Welcome to my weekly channeled messages. Every week I focus on the collective and ask the guides for all the people who will choose number 1, what is their message? And then I do the same for numbers 2 through to 6. You should be drawn to one specific number, and when you view this video, it will be the right time for you. Look at the cards and feel which one you are drawn to, and keep listening as I give you the meaning. If you chose card 1, it's like doing a U-turn. There feels to be this energy around you where you have felt as though you are ready to forge ahead. Maybe you have felt as though you have gone through a certain lesson or let go of a repeated pattern. You have been working to put your plans in action and it feels as though you are moving forward, but then all of a sudden it feels as though you have to do a U-turn. You either forgot something, didn't understand it properly, thought you were ready and you weren't quite. There is something there in your energy that needs you to just go back a bit and go over things again. Make sure you have energetically let go of fear. Make sure you have covered your tracks with information or paperwork. Make sure you didn't skip over something and now you need it and can't recall it. It doesn't mean you are going the wrong way and have to go back. It simply is saying it's just a U-turn. Understand it better, let go of fear, and then U-turn again back in the direction you were going. Chose card 2, unexpected money. There feels to be an energy around money for you this week and something showing up unexpectedly, or maybe you have expected it for a while and kind of forgotten about it because it took too long to get here, or you never really thought it would show up. This can come in any number of ways: someone paying you back, some money coming from the government, or an overpayment you didn't realize you had made, someone gifting you some money, or you winning some money. Maybe you even put on some clothing and find some forgotten money in the pocket. Whichever way it is coming in, it feels to have an element of surprise attached to it. So when you see the money, it will leave you feeling a bit like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. And feeling quite surprised, pleased and delighted that this has boosted your day and brought some more money into your life. If you chose card 3, the Mediator, it feels as though you will be the person in the middle this week of two opposing sides, and you are able to understand both sides. It feels as though there is a reason why the conflict is happening around you and not to you. You may be thinking it is all landing on you, and you don't deserve this type of upset in your environment, but it's happening because you are able to see both sides of the story, and you can explain to one party how the other is feeling, and vice versa, and help to bring more understanding to all the people involved, so they can learn to let go of judgment and accept another person for who they are without feeling the need to change anything. Generally, people just want to be heard and understood without judgment. Letting them know they are heard and accepted will help calm the situations, and your job as the mediator will be done right. If you chose card 4, Pandora's Box, there is an energy around you this week of feeling as though you need to delve into someone else's business to help you get some answers. And by doing this, it opens Pandora's box and brings with it a lot more than you had expected. Maybe you are looking on someone's social media to see what they are up to because you aren't speaking to them, and you find something that stirs up emotions within you, and then you think afterwards you wished you hadn't looked. Maybe you ask someone a question and you receive an answer that you don't like, and then it starts a whirlwind of questions in your mind as to what you thought you wanted to hear and then didn't. So now what are you going to do? If you chose this message this week, before you go and look into someone else's life or go snooping for answers, be wary of what you might find out, and be warned you may not like all the consequences that come after it. If you chose card 5, Healing with Water, this is a message to be drinking a lot more water than you have been, or to look at the quality of the water you have been drinking. You may also like to put some lemon in water first thing in the morning to get your digestive system up and moving and cleansing the toxins. It is also a good time to be beside water to release pent-up energy if you are able to walk along a beachside or lake or natural waterway. It is also a message to lay in the bath if possible or go for a swim. There is something about floating and being able to release your energy that will help you. Even just soaking your feet in a tub of water with Epsom salts will benefit. There feels to be an energetic pull around water, and this could also be the cause of bladder infections, fluid retention, emptying the bladder a lot, dry mouth, dry skin, sweating issues, etc. You may even be a water sign, and this is a double whammy for you at the moment. Maybe even having a lot of dreams about water. If you chose this number this week, there feels to be a very strong connection with you and water. And if you chose card 6, energetic communication, the person you are thinking about is also thinking about you. They are showing me a thought going from your mind and traveling energetically through the frequency waves and landing in the mind of the person you are thinking about. And they are picking up on you and sending back their thoughts in your direction. It doesn't matter who starts this energetic conversation first, you will both be picking up on it. If the thoughts you are having are getting a bit confusing because you are going over and over and over different thoughts in your mind and you aren't sure what exactly the other person is thinking, stop with the head thoughts for a moment and feel in your heart. Feel the frequency. Does it feel as though they are connecting to get something out of you? Steal your energy? Does the energy feel loving and from a place of concern? Does it feel light or heavy in your body? If it's light, you are connecting in a love space. If it feels heavy, you are connecting because you are wanting or expecting something from one another to satisfy the ego self. Thank you for enjoying my weekly messages. If something has resonated with you or any of the messages have come forth within your week, please leave a comment below and let me know. I'd love to know if the messages actually resonate with you. And please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss when these come out each week. Also, if you would like to get a reading from me, I do all my readings via email as I use my clairvoyant ability, and they can be bought from my website www.vickybuttonspsychic.com. Thank you.